I'm Cymye, and today we will show Xiaomi Pad 6 Max. This is a huge tablet, the newest from Xiaomi, and there is a lot of new features that I will show during this video for you guys, so don't forget to watch the video until the end. I will go step by steps, but don't forget, if you want to know something else about this model or any other model that Xiaomi released, please don't forget to leave in the comments. We already made the video about Xiaomi Mix Fold 3, also K60 Ultra and Xiaomi Band 8 Pro. So if you didn't watch the video, don't forget to check my list, give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Let's go! And this is Xiaomi Pad 6 Max box. As you can see, it comes in a very fancy and black box. Here on the side they have some indications, for example, Dolby Vision Atmos, and also the high resolution for the sound and the image quality. And something I never saw before in a tablet box is the energy label. Usually we can see this kind of label in some big device like air conditioning, refrigerators, but yeah, they included it here. And the good news, the level is 1. Usually 1 is the lowest level and the best one. They include one small manual, USB Type-C cable, 67 watts fast charging, and just to remind you guys, this device also has reverse charging, 33 watts by cable. You can also buy some very nice accessories, for example, the Stylus pen. Later I will show how you can use it. They have this magnetic cover, and the magnetic is really strong. This cover has a very soft touch and also one metal logo here on the left side. To install, you just need to touch your tablet and it will be done. You can see it's like already installed, and this one will allow you to put your tablet on the stand position. They also have this keyboard, and this keyboard is really interesting because it has 15 short keys here. They are really useful. For example, you can have the S key, you can control the brightness, you can mute, screenshot, access the voice assistant, DNG, play, pause, forward, backwards. You can control the volume, delete, and also lock. And there is one more key very interesting in this keyboard. Later I will show how you guys can use it. Is the transcription button. This one will help you transcript anything from Chinese, English, Semi found Spanish, but I could not find it here. But so I will show what we can show to you guys today. And their buttons response are really good. They are really soft. Just a slight touch will make everything you type here appear in your screen. And also this part has a very good response. Just a small click and you can feel it working. The camera is in this side, but I will call this right side. So in the right side we have some microphones, also the connector to connect to the stylus pen, and also the volume button. On the top, power button, and also the speakers. This tablet has incredible sound. You can count with 8 speakers in total. On the left side, only the connector to connect the keyboards. Here on the bottom, the other speakers and the Type-C port. The tablet body is really elegant, and when you touch it, you can feel this tablet has very good quality. You can see the body is made by metal, and it's like only one piece of metal. You can check it. It's really beautiful. Here on the top we have 2 sensors, one with 50 megapixels and the other one only for depth. Here on the front part you have a 20 megapixel selfie camera, but just remind you guys, usually tablets are not focusing photos or videos. They have the camera so you can use it to make some kind of video conference, but it's not focused in image quality. Here I have some specs I will mention to you guys right now because it will be easier. Then we can count with one IPS LCD with 14 inches, 2.8K resolution, 120 Hz refresh rate. They also include a Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1. This is a beast of performance. You will be able to make any work you need in this tablet, even play some games. The memory is LPDDR5X and UFS as 3.1. They also include a huge battery with 10,000 milliamperes capacity, and you can use it as a power bank because you can reverse charging. They have some other functions, but I think it's better I show to you guys. The screen response is really good, but I must say, if you want to carry this tablet around like this, I think it's a little too big, but this is just my impression. If you want to work with this tablet like this, I think it is really good, especially for those who take a lot of notes and also use some kind of editing software. This stylus pen is something like you must have, and let me show how you can use it. The stylus pen has one golden detail here on the edge and 2 buttons on the body. You can see if you enter in the configuration, you can check the first button you can use as a spotlight, then the other button you can use to screenshot and writing. You can learn how to use it in details here, but let me show some basic functions you can use. For example, let's press this one, and now you can see there is one red spot in my screen. You can use it to point it out when you do some kind of presentation and use it as a laser point. It will be very easy to highlight what you are saying, right? For example, scribe or update the firmware. But later, if you want to take some notes, you can press one more time, and now you can see there is one like a pen drawing in the screen, right? So you can press and hold. For example, let's say I want to take some notes here. You need to write with screen off. We can make some notes. It's a little hard to write something, but I think after you get used to it, maybe you will be better. This one is really useful. It will be also very easy for you to screenshot. Just press this button. You can select here if you want square, or if you want to round, or if you want to draw something by yourself. For example, maybe I want one screenshot with a star. My star is not really beautiful, right? But anyway, let's say I want a screenshot with a star shape, then you can do it. And of course, you can also use the stylus pen in the normal way. For example, just to select something in your screen. Maybe you want to click here. You can see it will work really, really well. And this tablet has 2 gesture functions. For example, there is some gestures you can do touching the screen. For example, like here they will say you can use 3 fingers to split the screen, or use 3 fingers to take some screenshots. But they also have some shortcuts you don't need to touch. For example, like contactless gestures. Here they say if you don't touch the screen, but if you place your hands 15 to 40 centimeters from the screen, you can do some actions. For example, if you are watching some videos, short video, you can move to the next video. Sam and I tried to use this one yesterday, and it was a little bit difficult, but we guess it's because we are using the beta version. So let me try to show to you guys right now. This tablet image quality is really good. Unfortunately, I cannot connect it with YouTube. The Win doesn't have very high resolution videos, but you can check the image quality here. For example, let's just check some videos, and I think you can have a very good idea, right? Let me raise the volume so you can check it. The volume is really good. When it's in the maximum level, the tablet will even tremble a little. It's really, really nice. Wait a minute.
艾特一个长得像他的朋友。
And now this is the thing. Yesterday we were trying with Cymye, and we could not make it work very well. They say we need to put the hand in front of the screen, and then we needed to make the gesture. Sometimes it works, sometimes not, but I'm not sure if we are doing something wrong. I was trying, and yeah, it's really hard to make it work. This gesture thing is really interesting, but I still think they need to improve something with some kind of update. And yes, I think it would be useful when you put the tablet on the table and you don't want to be near it, but you still want to watch some kind of TikTok doing, and you want to keep scrolling the videos, and it will be really fine for you to use it at home. I just think I need to learn how to use it, but like in the open air, for example, like here in the middle of the shop in like restaurants, will be a little strange for you to keep doing some gesture like this, and people will look at you and will think, oh my god, this girl is a little crazy. And yeah, a great feature, but please leave in the comment what do you think about it. Would you use it or not? You can also split this screen in many apps. For example, let's say I want to use the gallery, and also I want to use another app. This one we cannot split, we can just use as a floating screen. So right now we have the photo parts here, and also we can use this one. Maybe let's use something else. You can see right now we split in two parts. You can click here and drag, so you can increase or decrease the visible area. We still can use one floating screen. It will really help your working flow. And when you are using the keyboard, you can just, for example, type here, and this is connected with the keyboard. But if you want to let your tablet on the table and maybe put the keyboard on your legs, you still can separate them and still keep using it. This is really, really good. The connection is really flawless, you see? Almost no delay. Another feature this keyboard allows you to do is pressing this button and use the transcription. Here you can choose some languages. They have Chinese, English, some found Spanish, but we didn't found Portuguese. Portuguese is my main language, so let's try with English. Hello, how are you? If you like my content, don't forget to subscribe. I don't know where this boy word came from. Maybe somebody was talking around here and the tablet understand like this. But this function is really incredible when you are making some video conference, or maybe you are in the classroom. You still want to pay attention what people are saying to you, but you still need to take some notes. You can let this function on, and later you can edit, copy, or do whatever you need with the text. One last function for you guys. You can come here and then search the I translate. You can create some subtitles. You can translate the screen. You can translate with camera and interpret audio. Let's just use this function to check. And you can see it will translate the English for Chinese. They don't have many languages, so yes, for example, if you need Portuguese like me, this function will not work. But you can see it translates really, really good. They even translate the words on the pictures. And if you want, you can click in comparison here in the corner, and they will give you the version in English and Chinese. So in this way, maybe you can learn. For example, you can check here, for example, China Daily. You can see they put it in Chinese. They also put like a China words. You can see and compare in both languages. And I know camera is not the most important thing in one tablet, but let's just talk the options you guys have. You have documents, then you have video. In video, you can record maximum 4K 60 frames per second, then photo, portrait, and more. In more, you have night, 50 megapixel, short video, AI watermark, dual video, direct mode, and edit. Let me take some photos and videos, and I come back with you guys soon.
Came along, couldn't look away. Somehow you turned my life completely upside down.
are testing the self camera. As you can see, the quality is like okay, not bad, not good. But for tablets, I think it's worth. Usually, self cameras for tablets are not good. Even the iPad Pro, the quality is not amazing. Hey guys, what do you think about Xiaomi Pad 6 Max? I need to give my conclusion for you guys, and I kind of say this kind of tablet is for some specific people. For those people who like the very big area to work, it's perfect. This is a very good cost benefits because you have a very large screen where you can work, you can make charts, you can edit, you can even edit some photos here. It will be easy for you to carry around and make some presentation. This tablet is really good for that. And if you use the stylus pen and also the keyboard, I think it will be kind of a notebook. So you have a very great device to work. But if you are that kind of person who prefer to work in a desktop, and maybe you don't also like to carry around something so big, then I advise you maybe go to some kind of foldable phones or maybe smaller tablets. For me, I just think it's too big because usually I prefer to edit everything I have in my desktop. So personally, I like to use something smaller, but I really think for those people who like to work maybe in the subway, the bus, or anywhere, this is a great device. And then I want to know your opinion, so leave in the comments, please. If you like my content, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Bye bye.